Hi guys. All right. So, real quick, I'm going to go over with you how to do these the analysis of the lab, because I think some of you might be a little bit confused, and hopefully that's the only reason why you're not turning these in. So, number one, I noticed that some people were skipping with the chicken Alfredo lab. Please don't forget to do number one. It is actually worth 5 points out of 25, and this is a summative grade. So if you don't do it, you're starting with 20 out of 25 right off the bat. Okay, so think about the different foods included in Friday's lab. What food groups were covered by which foods were covered, and by which foods were they covered? Okay, so I give you the list of foods that you need to think about: the chicken, the onions, the garlic, green chilies, corn, and light cream cheese. Which did each of these cover? You need to be specific. So, like, I would say the chicken covered blank. The onions, garlic, green chilies, and corn covered blank. The cream cheese covered blank. Okay, so remember your food groups. We have fruits and veggies, protein, dairy, grains, and I'm missing one. Or fruits and veggies are separate, okay? So those are your five. And you're not going to cover all five with this meal. All right, now the next thing that you're going to do is you are going to find out the nutrition facts for this. So you're going to copy this. And some of these are not written to transfer nicely into this calculator. So some of them you might have to edit. So I'm just going to copy these, click on my nutrition calculator. And if you guys have one you already use and you like it, like some people like to use MyFitnessPal or whatever you have, that's fine. This one's free, and you don't need an app downloaded to use it. So that's why I chose this. All right, so I am just going to paste my ingredients here. And I'm going to go down and choose my number of servings, which in this case is 6, not 7, 6. And I'm going to click Analyze Recipe. Okay, so I guess they all transferred well. I think in the copy that you guys have, though, the chilies, you're probably going to have to fix them. Because it says it can, and it didn't transfer well like that. And then the chicken too, something weird came up, so you might have to just do 2.5 cups of chicken. Okay, make sure that you have chicken breast, because that's the healthier version. And then here are your nutrition facts. I feel like these might be off a little bit. Like, I do not think there's this many carbohydrates in it, so I think that there's something off with this calculator or with one of the ingredients that's in there. But you can just copy them like this. There's no way there's that many carbohydrates, actually. So you're just going to take these amounts and you will fill in your amounts here in this table. So you're just, transferring them over. And there's not a percentage for the calories, because everybody's calorie amount that they're supposed to get in a day is different. The average is 2,000, but they don't give you a percentage for that. And if there's like protein, we're missing a percentage. That's way too much protein also. This is not right. So yeah, but just copy it like that. I don't know what's going on with that calculator. All right, so number 3, based on what you know about eating healthy and following the MyPlate guidelines and the amounts and percentages in the nutrition facts, do you believe this to be a healthy meal? Why or why not? So there's 2 questions. Is it healthy? Why is it healthy? Why is it not healthy? Like, are the carbohydrates too high? Is the saturated fat too high? Like with the chicken Alfredo, it had a really high amount of saturated fat. I think it was 94% of your daily value that you're allowed to get. And remember, saturated fat is not good for you. A little bit's fine, but unsaturated fat is what you want in your diet, not saturated. Okay, and then number 4, if you determined it wasn't very healthy, what could you do to make it healthier? Maybe you could add like more vegetables, or don't use cream cheese. So that's it. It's not very difficult. I think the most difficult part for people was this part here, where you had to copy and paste this if you didn't know what you were doing. That would probably be the hard part. But that's it. This is a summative grade. The chicken Alfredo one is a summative grade, 25 points. It's worth as much as when you guys do an at-home lab. So please make sure you do these. I have a lot of you guys not turning in your summative assignments and you're failing. So I really need you to get on the ball. The end of the quarter's coming. I do not want to see you guys failing this class, because this is not a class that you should be failing. All right, so good luck. Keep up with your work and email me if you have questions. Monday is a good day for Zooming because I'm free all day. And then during the week between 7:50 and 8, or no, that's only 10 minutes. 7:50 and 9 is really good, or after 2:05 to 2:50. So let me know, you guys, if you need to Zoom. I'm here for you. Good luck. Get your stuff turned in and have a great week.